welcome everybody. We do apologize for the delay. This is your boy Howard from Try Hip Hop Podcast. And my man
Kurt Dog. What's up, y'all?
What's up? Yeah, we just trying to do things, trying to get it going and happening. Don't worry about that. Every time. So I keep forgetting to turn the damn phone down. But anyway, how was your week?
My week has been good. No complaints. Just working. Might have to start doing some overtime, man. I need some extra money.
Shoot,
they
those out the way. Yeah, you know how it is, man. But see, that what killed me. It's like people want to work.
Yeah.
People don't mind working. But then you got certain people, so-called people that's like bureaucrats, be like, "Oh, if you're lazy, maybe you'd be more further ahead." And it's like, but motherfucker, you wasn't in the trenches getting your shit.
Right.
You stealing from other people, other indigenous people. But they're like, "Oh, maybe you need to get off your butt and do something."
Yeah.
Like, I'm working my ass off and want more money.
Exactly.
Just trash.
But yeah, I mean, it was still a pretty good week. Just went by kind of fast. Just working and staying busy, man. Trying to do stuff for the podcast and all that. Y'all go back and check out the lyrical breakdowns we do on the weekends. We drop those every weekend. The last one I did, since it's Women's History Month, I tried to end the month off with one of the dope female artists, Boss.
And that was a dope one. That was actually pretty dope.
Yeah, she's got a few other ones that I want to do too in the future. But, keep her in your prayers because she's actually going through some medical issues in her personal life. She needs some prayers and thoughts. I think she needs a new kidney. I believe they said she's going through renal failure and stuff like that.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, I didn't know about that. I was in the middle of making the video, and right when I was wrapping it up, I found that. So I added a clip about it at the end. So, she's definitely struggling because I've had family members who've gone through kidney failure, and that is no joke. So
kidneys, God, that's pretty much like a death sentence. Almost.
But yeah, so just keep her in your thoughts and prayers. How was your week this week?
Oh, it's all right. Like I said, I didn't do too much of nothing, man. Just working, trying to get this school thing going, man, and trying to get these internships so I can actually do something over the summer. Try to get a little, not only just money, but the experience so that, I would be playing with the big boys a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll still be a small fish and shit, but still be out there with the big boys swinging, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I know that's right, man.
So, yeah, that's about it.
That's what's up, man. So, this is episode 160.
160!
160.
Yeah, should have thrown on my Wu-Tang shirt.
I know,
a
right?
lot of shit on. I like my ball.
I need me a good Wu-Tang shirt, man. I don't have a good Wu-Tang shirt. I need one of those.
Yeah, they got backed up. Well, you don't want to get the one I got, nigga. I'm just tell you that, man. You know how it is back in the day, it's like, now everybody's like trying to copycat. Oh, you got that? Oh, I'm gonna go get it. No, you get some different shit.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong now. I know this is generic. I know someone else is going to have, I mean, I'm not going to, and I know we can't really all avoid that now. The way things is now, everybody's emulating each other. That's it.
Yeah, very true.
But it used to be back in the day, it's like, oh, yo, I got that. Got this down here, da-da-da.
Right.
And then, they might get the same thing, but they might put their little twist to
something.
Now, everybody just clone the fuck up. Everybody's like, oh, I gotta get what my man got, because he got it.
Exactly.
And it's like, man, get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Just sure.
But, since we're talking about Wu-Tang, let's go ahead and segue into our question of the day, because this is a pretty big one. How we came up with a pretty good one today. What's your question?
All right, so let me get a little premise, I guess, like a little back, detail. First of all, I want to shout out Doggy Diamonds, man.
Doggy Diamonds
is like, yo, that dude should really be bigger than Vlad.
Yeah.
Like, but that's how it goes. They don't respect the real niggas.
Yeah.
But anywho, he pretty much had an interview with Inspector Deck. I think it was like a couple weeks ago, maybe like a week or two ago.
Okay.
But yeah, so he was talking about the iconic verse that he dropped on Triumph. Like he pretty much starts it off. So atomically, yeah. So what we wanted, the question of the day is, because we had also another song that came out with a similar title to the track, Victory versus Triumph. Victory versus Triumph. What's the better song?
Yeah, and for y'all younger cats who may not know, Victory is from the Bad Boy camp. So, and of course, Triumph is from Wu-Tang. So, yeah, what do y'all think? Which one is the better song?
And that was the same year. That's the crazy about it. 97.
Mm-hmm.
The same year.
Now that you mentioned it, I hadn't even thought about that.
Yeah, the same year, man.
They were both good songs, man. But I have to say the one I was bumping the most was Triumph. So I think for me, I'd have to go with Triumph.
Yeah, that's kind of tough. I mean, because on one hand, you got like probably one of the dopest posse records outside of the symphony ever created.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then on that one, I mean, Victory. Definitely, one thing I would say about it, it's good, but Biggie definitely carried the song. Like Puff Daddy was just saying, not saying that he was bad on it, but Biggie definitely took the song over.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I probably would go Triumph myself.
Okay. Well, yeah, y'all let us know in the comments what y'all think, whether Triumph or Victory was the better song. Both, very good songs. But that's a hard call. But I mean, it depends on, what kind of, what you like about music. Were you bumping one more than the other? You know what I mean? It just depends.
Yeah.
So, but all right, let's go ahead and jump into some birthdays real quick.
Yep.
So, got quite a few. So, a couple days ago, yesterday on March 30th, happy birthday goes out to Neef from the Young Guns.
Okay.
Happy birthday goes out yesterday also to MC Hammer.
Uh-oh.
Hammer don't hurt him. Hammer don't hurt him. You gotta get to go to the side. But and today on the 31st, happy birthday goes to Tony Yayo.
Okay.
And also Shorty Low. Rest in peace to him. He
done it all.
Right. And he passed away, I think it was in 2016.
Yeah.
So rest in peace to him. Coming up tomorrow on April 1st, happy birthday goes out to Gil Scott Heron.
All right.
He's an author, poet, you know what I mean, all kinds of stuff, man. So great orator. And coming up on April 2nd, happy birthday goes out to Prince Paul. If y'all don't know him, y'all better do your homework.
Yes,
Prince Paul's one of the dopest DJs and producers out there. Also, coming up on April 2nd as well, happy birthday to Cuevo from the Migos. Yep. And then also on the same day, Young Jock. I don't know what... Young Jock perplexes me, man. He's different.
I guess he got there still Uber driving.
Right.
I can't... Look, I ain't gonna knock it. If you gotta do what you gotta do.
What you gotta do. You know what I mean?
Man, like at least he working.
Yeah.
It just tripped me out, man. But go ahead, continue.
Oh, that's all right. Well, just two more coming up on April 3rd. Young M.A. and yeah, and my man Hussein Fatal from the Outlaws.
All right.
Yeah, so let's give them all some claps.
Yep. Yeah, new clap.
There we go. Yeah, happy birthday to all of them. So what was you gonna say?
Oh, but going back, kind of it's something that I don't want to be plugging. But anyway, like what Doggy Dom was saying, like it's just like women nowadays, when it comes like when we talk about the young jock, like he's out here working, providing the job.
Yeah.
But the thing of it is, you got these women out here. It's like, oh, I don't want to mess with no broke nigga. But it's like, okay, but if this man is working a 9-to-5 job and he's working, he may not have the money, But it's like, y'all, and I'm not saying not settle.
Right.
Yeah, aspire to be great, but don't don't knock my man because
Right.
like if he driving like a Ford Taurus and he keeping it up, don't knock him because you didn't get like a Bentley.
Right.
Like, come
Right.
on, man. Like that
He's
shit.
still
trash.
doing his thing. You know
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I read let's see, what was it? It was a meme or like a quote that said, I know bosses and Hondas
Mm-hmm.
and broke people and Benzes.
Yep,
And
exactly.
it's like, hey, and that's just
it
real.
right there. That sums
That's
it up
real.
right there. You know what I mean? So it ain't. That's why I don't believe in doing. I don't care if I had $1 billion right now. I ain't showing off to nobody.
And that's the thing.
Mm.
That's the thing. That's the thing about it. It's like, why in the hell? Because the thing of it is, you showing off for people that you really don't
Right.
even like.
Exactly.
Like, fuck
Exactly.
these niggas, man. Like, real talk.
Yep. Let me write this down.
Right in the first in the chain. And the chains. I ain't got my gun with
Writing
me.
a bar for y'all real quick.
Yeah, I ain't got my chain with me.
But no, that's all right. But yeah, real quick, let me jump. Got a couple of new tracks on music to go through with y'all. So my man E40 just released something called "Stand on That," featuring Joyner Lucas and T.I.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it goes pretty hard, man. It goes pretty hard. Came out
That's
a couple weeks ago.
That's an interesting mix.
Yeah, and then my man King Crooked, he got a song featuring Cannabis.
Oh,
yeah. So
wow,
that's a good combination.
how he
right
able
there.
to do that? Because
Exactly.
the whole they still beefing.
I don't know. Honestly, I would assume not, man. I mean, I'm assuming not, but the song is called Aluminum Oxide. So Cannabis. He get into all of that scientific, metaphorical stuff. So
Trade, heterochedisons and all this. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to do my Cannabis voice. I used to be able to do it well back in the day.
Right.
Yeah, spineless, rhymeless niggas, straight heartless. Yo, the God gets crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
I used to be able to, but yeah.
He got that hard, raspy voice. Now watch me rip the tap from your arm. Kick you in the groin. What is
Rip your Vanguard in front of your mom.
First, second, and third bomb.
Get on your phone, call Minister Farrakhan.
They're going to be like, if this
man.
nigga don't shut the fuck up.
Right. That's my dude, though. That's my dude. But y'all need to check that out. Aluminum Oxide. It's King Crooked featuring Cannabis.
Okay, I got to check that out.
Also, don't forget, Papoose just released his album that we told y'all about a couple of weeks ago, and he's dropped a couple of songs. He got one called March, which was produced by Pete Rock. So that goes hard. And then another one called Is It Worth It? And that one goes hard, too. So y'all need to check that out, man. He got real hip-hop sound on that album.
Now, the March, is that like marching, or are you talking about the month?
I think it's more about the month of March, but I'm not 100%. I only heard a small snippet of it, so I haven't heard the whole song. But
I tell you what, who would have won March? I thought Derrick Jackson was gonna win March.
Right.
But
yeah, bro.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute.
But,
well, I don't think I'll call that a win, but
Right.
just for the wrong reason.
But yeah, that was all I had for music. So it's always some good stuff going on out here. Y'all just need to go look for it. But we can get into some topics real quick, man.
Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about this shit with Lil Nas X, man.
So, what is the? I can't remember the name of the song, but
I don't care. The only thing I would say is this: if there's any shit that I could unsee, it'd have been that shit right there. I'll just be honest with you. I mean,
yeah.
that was a little much, man.
So Lil Nas X has a new song out, and the song's pretty. The video's pretty provocative and raunchy. He actually goes. There's a lot to the video, but there's a part where he goes down to hell, which he slides down to hell on a dancing pole, while doing stripper type dances and stuff. And then when he lands there, he's dancing with the devil, and he's giving the devil a lap dance, and it's a little much for me.
A little much.
I don't know what he's trying to prove. I mean, I don't get it, but do your thing. I'm not knocking you, but
So you didn't see the whole video? Unfortunately,
I saw like probably 50% of it.
Unfortunately, look, I was looking. Let me be clear with this shit, cause I try to avoid it. My girlfriend sent me the video. I was watching it for researching purposes. Only. But yeah, it was crazy, man. Cause the beginning part, like they in the garden, in the garden.
Right. Yeah, I saw a little.
And then the snake come out. Like I think it's him, but and then like it's crazy. Like his mouth is split.
Right.
And
they said it's a lot of different versions of him in the video. So
it's really crazy, man.
But I think I don't know. I guess he's trying to maybe build shock value or something, man.
Well, I mean that's what it is. I mean, I think that's what it is. I think like someone had mentioned that pretty much he's kind of like a new 6ix9ine in the sense.
Yeah.
Because it seems like when the buzz go down, that's how he does. Like when his buzz go down and stuff, he come around, he come back out.
Yeah, that's the new wave nowadays. Like the August Alsina when he did the Entanglement song. It's like it's not even that great of a song. You're just trying to really catch a quick buzz while the story is hot. You know what I mean?
Hey man, he gotta do what he gotta do.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it was. I don't even get it, man. I mean, I don't know why he feel like he got to do that, but it is what it is. I'm not knocking on, just saying I don't get it. It's
trash.
It was a waste of a video for me.
And the thing of it is like, dang, where do we go from this?
Right.
Like, that's the thing I'm getting at, because like, really, I don't care. I know some people are spiritual or not, but like this stuff right here, we at the end. Like this is the end of the end. That's where we at.
Now I heard that Nike is suing him. I think
because of the shoes.
Right, in the video.
Yeah,
because at first people were thinking that Nike was kind of promoting this demonic stuff, and now Nike's like, nah, we ain't know nothing about that.
Nah, because I think they were saying that someone made the shoe, but like it wasn't them, but he had like their logo or check on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he only made 666 pair. Talking about got blood in. Like, man, that shit crazy.
Yeah, that's just dumb, man. Somebody's got blood in it.
Cause that's what I'm saying, man. Black folk wasn't into that shit.
Yeah.
Black folk, for the most part, like you know what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, we talked about the murdering. We talked about selling drugs. All that. I'm not gonna condone saying that's not. That was just wholesome. Nah, that shit was wrong too.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
But it's like we had. I think there was definitely things in like, okay, like we can't take it there. Like we can't go there. Like I gotta, line.
You always knew there was some sort of limit.
But now it's just like, man, we just pull that shit full throttle. We just go.
Nobody cares anymore.
Nah, man, that's just crazy.
But I it is what it is, man. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the song, but it's all over the
fuck
media.
The name of that song, man. Fuck that whole song. Fuck that whole shit.
Right. But anyway, let's see here. Let's talk about your man Cuevo and his girl Sweetie. They recently got into an altercation where they got caught in the elevator of the building, kind of wrestling around with each other over a bag. What was even in about this bag? Do you know?
From what I understand, it was money.
Money, okay.
That's from what I understand. I don't know.
I thought it was a nigga PlayStation or something like
that. It might have been that too.
You know what I mean?
Them PlayStation 5. Shit, PlayStation. Shit, the first PlayStation. Nigga.
Right.
The first.
Exactly. You're taking my PlayStation.
Yeah, the great one.
He was going hard for that bag. Like, you ain't getting out this elevator with that bag.
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. Going back to, he gotta have this money and stuff. And then the thing of it is, it's like, okay, so if he's earning the money, he's the artist, he's doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I mean, and I don't know their whole situation. I'm just going from, what I see. So, like, he the artist just because you got like a pair of tits and some pussy, like you gotta take all the money. Now I understand, like if there was something obligational and there was like a contract or something that was, what I'm saying. I get that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is an obligation. You said you was gonna give me this. I gave you that. Yeah, I understand that. But just cause,
Right.
like, nah.
Money's becoming a big thing with that. The biggest thing that destroys relationships nowadays, man.
And they just destroying relationships.
Yeah, you're right.
Shit. Look at hip hop.
Yeah.
I mean, basically going back to the other video that I ain't gonna mention the artist's name no more, but that's basically what that is. It's like literally going to hell.
Yeah,
literally.
But a lot of people are, kind of saying that he's Cuevo was, abusive to her. I don't know about what's going on outside of the video, but the video, he did swing her around. I don't think she hit anything. She just kind of got swung around, but it wasn't that bad. He shouldn't have done it either way, but it wasn't like he slammed her into the wall. He just swung her around like, give me that bag. You know what I mean?
Well, they both fell.
Yeah, they both fell.
And the thing of it is, it wasn't like he turned around and just started like wailing like, nah, I don't think that's abuse. Now maybe he should have came back and helped her up or something like that. But you know what? Some people the doors opened and there was some people waiting to get on the elevator. Did you see that? Yeah, I did see that. And they was like, nah, I don't want no parts of that. I don't know what y'all doing in there, but I'm gonna wait for the next one. Y'all go ahead. Yeah. So you can see one time where Cuevo looks up at the camera like, oh shit, I forgot about this damn thing. Yeah, TMZ was right there. Right. TMZ was just like, we got your ass now. And that Tony Baker voice. We got your ass. But yeah, it's pretty funny, man. I don't know, what's going on, but I mean, if their relationship is always like that, they don't need to be together. So y'all need to figure that out. But anyway, what you want to talk about next? Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the Verzuz. So they actually talking about the whole Red and Meth thing. That's coming up on 4/20. 4/20, the annual day of the smokers. So that's the perfect day for them. We like that shit, smoke that shit. I don't have a good method. Right. Yeah, man, but that's got a great cannabis though. Got a great cannabis for you. But I remember when they first did How High together back in the early mid-90s, they was calling them the Blunt Brothers. Yeah. So yeah, them two, man. That's all they was about, was smoking back then. I'm sure they still do it, but Yeah, but that I think that was the play on the Blues Brothers. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was. So yeah, I'm excited for that one. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be really good. I been waiting for a good one. I mean, the Ray and Ghost was good, but it's like like you said, we wanted it to be a little bit different. Like them two versus somebody else. Yeah, and that's what it should have been. Yeah, that's what it should have been. Well, at least with the Red and Meth, like I said, with the Red and Meth, they actually got, because I think Red got a couple years on Meth anyway. Yeah. So they actually got some different catalog that they can pull where they weren't together. Not saying that Ray and Ghost didn't have that. It's just that most people, when you think Ray and Ghost, you really think of them like together. Yeah. You don't really think about them, But it was still good. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it, and I'm ready for the Red and Meth. But before we get to the Red and Meth, we got some R&B legends coming up in the building. Coming up this weekend, I believe it's the Isley Brothers versus Earth, Wind, and Fire. So all them old ladies gonna be getting their panties in a bunch. Yeah, they gonna get them draws. They gonna show out on that one. Well, they may not get wet. They might. Well, they can, they gonna get a little moist. They might get a little more. But shit probably a pound. Right. But I'm gonna watch that one because I liked a lot of their music, man. I think the Isley Brothers have a bigger catalog, but they both got enough music. You don't think so? You think Earth, Wind, and Fire? I'm gonna have to go back and do my research. But well, I don't know, because if you count Ron Isley shit, yeah. They did a lot as a group, but he also did a lot of solo stuff too. So we'll see. They can still do some shit. Yeah, man, my man. Yeah, they talking about Earth, Wind, and Fire might stumble, but I don't know. I was come out with that. You're contagious. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And who you say gonna be hosting this event? They said Steve Harvey is gonna host the event, which I think that's good, because really for him, that's his era of music around the 70s. I think he'll have like a good time doing that. And I think he's the perfect host to do that.
Gotcha.
You know, or at least somebody to so that's really cool.
Because when they did the Kings of Comedy, that was a real big part of it. Him just kind of reminiscing on the old school, all that stuff, Teddy Pendergrass and all of them, Isleys, and all that kind of music. So I think that's a good choice to help him kind of get through it. I think that'll bring in a lot more views.
Yeah, he might go with it. Funny motherfucking rap. Yeah, talking about head. I don't want to get my goddamn shirt wet.
Right.
I want my shirt wet making love.
Yeah, man. So I'm definitely gonna check that out. I can't remember the exact date, but it's coming up in the next like 3 to 4 days. So
yeah, April the 4th.
Is it the 4th?
April. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit. And then actually, the Isley Brothers, they play that damn Voyage to Atlantis. That's my shit right there.
Yeah, man.
Ron be all smooth with it. Then my man Ernie, that guitar boy, woo. Yeah, I don't know. People say Earth, Wind, Fire might get that, but I don't know. Isley's got some.
Isley's got a catalog and a half, man.
They got some smoke too, man. They got. Man.
You know who would have been good for Earth, Wind, and Fire to go up against them? It would be the Gap Band too. You don't think so?
I would say Frankie Beverly and Maze, maybe.
I got you. That would be good too. That would be good. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see that one. Also, we got coming up on May 8th, SWV versus Escape. So, all the old school 90s R&B heads is going to be in that.
If SWV brings out the whole Wu-Tang Clan, they won that shit.
Oh my God, they won.
You know what I'm talking about? That one
joint. But guess who stepped in the room?
Yeah, that's all they need to do. And they got
anything song. And then what else? I think they had another one with some hip hop on it.
And then the Michael Jackson Human Nature joint.
Yep. That's a good one.
SWV.
Yeah, that might be the one I'm thinking about.
Yeah, shit.
that might be the one I'm thinking about.
But Escape got some good stuff.
Escape got some good stuff too, man. Yeah, they were one of my favorite '90s R&B groups. So they had some good ones. What was that? Laid back, kicking, enjoy the ride, something like that. That was a good one. I think that was like maybe their first one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't remember the name of that song, but they had some good ones. I think they had some hip hop stuff too. Can't remember who, but
but the SWV, that's heavy, man. That's heavy.
That's gonna be a good one. But we shall see. Let's see. I think that's it for the verses for right now. They put out a whole list of different verses that's coming out, but a lot of them they kind of redacted because they wanted it to be a surprise. And one of them they said is gonna be a rematch. So I'm wondering who that's gonna be.
Might be 2 Chainz and
Rick Ross. That's what I was thinking. That was what
I
was
like to see.
on.
But I would like to see Ross. I like to see Ross battle somebody else.
Yeah,
be truthful.
I could see maybe the Babyface one being redone.
I thought they redone that one already.
Well, yeah, they did, but I mean, I don't know if they called it a redo, but yeah.
Oh, I saw the interview on that too, like the Breakfast Club when Timbaland and Swiss Beats was on there, and it was like, cause like they was gonna get Dre to come out,
right?
And it was the Babyface and the Teddy Riley. Yeah, they fucked it up, and then Dre was like, "Yeah, I can't do it."
Right, that was that was what made Dre.
Tim was like, "Yo, that hurt."
Yeah, you want Dre, Dre. Drake could just play the Chronic back to back, and
he'd be alright. Shit, I would like to see, as far as like on the producer level.
Yeah,
Dre versus Diddy.
Yeah,
I think that would be. I think that would be a good one.
Yeah, I agree. That would be a really good one. I wouldn't mind re-seeing the one with 112 versus
Jagged Edge.
Jagged Edge. That was a pretty good one. But that was still when they weren't really in the same room. They were doing it live, so it was still a lot of cutting in and out stuff. So that one was really good.
I need to see the one I need to see is the Beanie Man and the
oh yeah,
Beanie Man and who was
and what's my dude name? Bounty Killer.
Yeah, Bounty Killer.
Bounty Killer. Yeah, that was.
They said that was the best one.
Yeah, man, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but yeah, that's what we got, man. So y'all look out for that. You know, the new verse is coming out.